My bad, y'all. So listen, y'all know I do these lives from my phone because StreamYard is still being a dick when it comes to me putting it up on my laptop or whatever. So the reason why I be delayed is because I'm doing it from my phone and I be trying to press the buttons up here and the buttons I like it don't want to press like talking about it. Like it just be a lot, y'all. So I apologize, for the little delays that y'all may get or whatever. But what's good? I mean, it's 29 people. I mean, shout out. I appreciate it, y'all. Mm, I know this isn't what people is usually used to. It ain't like it's a LAMH, whatever. Or, a row or something. Or, a let's talk or let's gag. I get it. But that's why I'm doing something new with these. So we go get more folk up in here, as the more I keep doing it. But what's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me good? Y'all know I always have to ask that. Can everybody hear me all right? Yeah, I'm feeling better, y'all. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling better. Thank you. Child. Is anybody in here? Is y'all woke? Is y'all up? Like, child, y'all show ain't talkative. What's going down? Where everybody at? See, this is another testament to YouTube and they little notification stuff. Um, you know what I mean? They be late sending out the notifications. So whatever. That's why I started doing the whole I'm gonna wait till the 10-minute thing. You know what I mean? But I get it though. It's Saturday morning. I'm sure y'all just getting up here, and I already want y'all to talk. You goddamn right. All right. I want y'all to talk. I want to make sure y'all in here. What's good, y'all? What's good? Hey to everybody. Hey y'all. I'm glad y'all hear me good. Hey, what's good, Christina? How you doing, boo? Child. You've been up since 6 and went to bed, child. I was asleep most of the time in the ER. Because they finally gave me some damn medicine, girl. I was able to finally get to sleep. I was so damn tired. I said, child. So I slept good. And came home or whatever and laid down, chilled out, relaxed my body and whatnot. Now here I am on Saturday. Oh, I know. I used to work it. You ain't got to tell me. I used to work it. I hated it. Too much. Too much. Too much going on. Child. Can everybody make sure to like the live as what the hell am I doing? Can everybody make sure to like the live, please, as y'all entering in? Thank you so much. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark, and whatnot. So y'all just come up here. They having a flea market up here. It's so cute. What y'all doing, child? Hey, I'm good, boo. Thank you. Girl, I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. Girl, I ain't going to no damn flea market, child. I'm sick of the flea markets, girl. That's where a lot of these celebrities get their stuff from, and y'all running out there going to the real people to buy it, and they ain't even buying the real shit. Um, but shout out to the flea markets, though. All right, no shade to the flea markets, no shade to the people that run the flea markets. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all got y'all price, as long as y'all keep it at a flea market price, I ain't got no problem with y'all. You said it's hot and humid. It feel decent out here, but that's only because it was supposed to be a thunderstorm yesterday. Now it drizzled, but it ain't rain. Now it looks like cloudy and all that. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. That kind of weather, but it still ain't rain yet. Only darkness every day. It ain't that type of. Hey, Tangela. Hey, where Tamika Money at? No, I am not. Tangela. No, ma'am, I'm not. Okay. I wish I would. Up here in New York, girl, bye. Now, if I was back home in Hampton, maybe. But up here, child boo. What's good? You said it's hot in Alabama? Child, bet it is, girl. You in Alabama. What's good, Renita? Child, I'm telling you, I just copped some signature perfumes for the low. Y'all gonna learn to stop sleeping on the free market. I ain't got no problem with the flea markets. I'm just saying. Um, you know, just saying. No shade to the flea markets. No shade to the folk that run them. Y'all just make sure that y'all keep it at flea market prices. Again, I say, as long as y'all do that, I ain't got nothing to say. You said it's hot in Atlanta. You said it's 96 in Nashville. No, ma'am. Alexa, what's the temperature? Right now, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, that's a low of 51 degrees. That's what we dealing with. Like I say, um, we ain't in no 90 nothing. What's good, y'all? Yes, I'm in the same shirt that I had on that I did my review in yesterday. So what, bitch? I wasn't feeling good. I was up in here chilling, minding my business. I'm clean, ho. Okay, I'm clean. It's clean. It's all good. I don't want no ish in the comments. It is what the hell it is, bitch. All right, it's Saturday. I'm feeling good. I'm getting back to myself, and it's just that. All right. Um, you said it's hot in Milwaukee. I know that's right. You said it's hot in Arkansas. It's not. Well, it's Arkansas. Um, okay. It's y'all love. See, y'all be living in the hot ass states and coming up here to talk about it's hot. Florida, we know it's hot. Alabama, we know it's hot. Mississippi, we know it's hot. Okay, Louisiana, we know it's hot. Nevada, we know it's hot. Texas, we know it's hot. Y'all melting around there. I know, we know. Um, it's 79 here on the Chesapeake Bay. Well, shout out to the Chesapeake Bay. But anywho, what's good, y'all? It's 57 people. Please make sure it's 57 likes. That does help push the video through the algorithm with all of y'all liking up the live as y'all enter in. That'll let folk know that I'm live. So yeah. Dear God. So now that I remind y'all on what to do. So y'all know the last time I did this, that was the very first episode that I had to take down and re-upload because I got a copyright strike for the music that I had used that I thought was free, but it wasn't, or free to use up here on YouTube, but it wasn't. That one was the Jasmine Brand edition. So this one is the Gayborhood Talk edition. Cause ain't it ran by a gay man? Allegedly. So yeah, this is what we here to talk about and gag about, or whatever the case may be. Nothing in particular. I'ma just scroll down and see what catches my eye, and if it catches my eye enough, we gonna gag. Um, Hampton University's first openly gay football player, Brian Perkins, shows off his new boo. And apparently everybody is in the uproar and gagging like I was because he a little Caucasian. Um, it ain't no shade. I swear it's no shade. But that's basically the premise of what's going on with this thing is they really don't give a shit that he cheering. You know what I'm saying? They don't care that he one of the kids. They don't care about all of that. Apparently, the folk feel away that it just got to be with a Caucasian. That's what most of the comments say down here. Like, they really not they're not really too much concerned about him being gay because girl, they play football. What do y'all expect? I mean, they play football. What do y'all expect? They walk around slapping on asses all day. They 10-4 hut. They got the dicks all up on your back. They be in the locker room doing little gay shit. They want to put no homo behind it and all of the rest of that. Like what? We know. All right. It is what it is. All right. It happens with some, other men's is like, nah, that ain't my thing. I like coochie, blah, blah, blah. But more than likely, yes, you got a bunch of panty liners that play on the damn teams. It's been way too many gay girls and gay churn that then came out that played professionally that were gay. And if the gay now, they was gay damn then. So I know that ain't what folk is in an uproar about. All right. I know that ain't what fucking an uproar about. What it is they feel away because he a white man. So Derek Perkins shows some type of DM or whatever, and he says, "I don't know if you're gonna read this, but I saw niggas hating on the fact that you were dating him and not a black guy. I was originally a bit surprised myself, but I just looked on his page, and I know you can't judge everything though through social media." But this dude seems amazing. I just want to let you know, don't pay attention to what people have to say about the person you pick. Also, I've been keeping up with you. I'm also a football player. You inspire me. And then the guy says, damn, man, that's love. Thank you for real. Byron bad. That boy gonna pop up in your DMs late nights, butt nigga. Talk about somehow he all alone. Do you got a Snapchat? Okay, let's just be clear, Byron. Byron! Let's just be clear here, friend. But yeah. I mean, look, I ain't necessarily got no problems with him being a Caucasian. That's your business, that's your preference, you know what I mean? But there are folk in the comments that's like, well, damn, it happens in the gay community too. The minute that they get a little bit of coin, a little bit of shine, they want to go and run off with some Caucasians. I mean, I don't know, but that's that man business. I'm staying out of it. That man got the right to like what he want to like. If he want to, you know what I'm saying, do what they do, then do what they do. Um, Blueface told his baby mama that she's gonna be watching his and Krishan's baby.
I'm gonna watch y'all child. Yeah. If we together. You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child? No, I'm being serious now. You think I'm gonna watch y'all? Fuck this internet shit. You think I'm gonna watch? You think I'm no. Swear to God on everything I love. You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child? I think if she fucks up and they say you're not physically fit to watch a child, it's either adoption or I take the child. Adoption? I'm gonna give it to you. Why would you ever give it to me? Because it's a free child that you have to push out and fuck up your body for. That's why. Why would I ask for extra? Because I said so. Because I want 10 kids.
Wait, y'all. Let me play it again from the beginning. Y'all heard what he said. Listen.
It's gonna go bad, and we're gonna adopt the child. I'm not gonna watch the child, so you're gonna be stuck with our child. I'm gonna bring the baby to your house like they gave it to me, so now. You think I'm gonna watch y'all child? Yeah. If we together. You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child? No, I'm being serious now. You think I'm gonna watch y'all? Fuck this internet shit. You think I'm gonna watch? You think I'm no. Swear to God on everything I love. You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child? I think if she fucks up and they say you're not physically fit to watch a child, it's either adoption or I take the child. Adoption? I'm gonna give it to you. Why would you ever give it to me? Because it's a free child that you have to push out and fuck up your body for. That's why. Why would I ask for extra? Because I said so. Because I want 10 kids. It's gonna go bad and we're gonna adopt a child. I'm not gonna watch the child, so you're gonna be stuck with our child. I'm gonna bring the baby to your house like they gave it to me, so now it's. You think I'm gonna watch y'all?
All right, y'all. Yeah, that's what he had to say. Because my whole thing is, even with all of that, I'm more than sure this girl, whoever she is, hold on, wait, because shut the hell up. This girl, her, I don't know who she is or whatever, the one up top. Hold on. I'm trying to let y'all see it good because y'all know I can't do the share screen shit from my phone. But or whatever. But yeah, his baby mama, I guess the first baby mama, he said that that's what he gonna do. Yeah, Krishan, that's the nigga you decided to lay up with and have a baby by. You were so gone ho to have a baby by a guy who got up here in front of his fans in 4K and said that the minute you fuck up, he finna take your damn child, say that you unfit. He's gonna give it. He's gonna give. Child Scotty texted me. He gonna tell the people that you's an unfit mother, and he's gonna give your child to his first baby mom. And then the first baby mom, see, again, like I say, is she another Danae Jackson? She another Danae Jackson. She's another Danae Jackson. Um, ooh, child, wait, girl, wait. Somebody go around there and tell me why the people calling out ain't Uncle Esther, aka Ain't Ann. Can somebody that's a part of the Kennel Club crew that's up in here? Cause I know it's a lot of Kennel Club folk that be up in here or whatnot. Can somebody go around there to the LA sector and find out exactly why the people is running down on Uncle Esther, aka Aunt Ann? Cause y'all know I ain't going nowhere around there, but I really want to know, y'all, what done happened, what was said. I'm dead. Woo! I'm dead. Um, Girl, that's funny. Whose live is this? Y'all know I don't go nowhere around there. Um, yes, I am is messy and she hides behind scriptures, child. I know I am is messy, girl. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell all y'all. Y'all ain't want to listen. Anyway, my bad, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Anywho, yeah, that's what Blueface just said. Moving on. So the ladies of basketball wise, they're already filming for the season. I'm not gonna play it because they're playing Beyonce's "Who Run the World." Um, and y'all know I ain't got no time for no copywriting, but I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But hold on. Y'all see Jackie getting up out the car. That's another young lady. I don't know who she is. That's Brooke Bailey, and they're filming. That's Brooke Bailey. They go daddy long leg, giraffe neck. The people say that she pregnant because of the way that her stomach was looking. It looked kind of big, and she was holding it. But girl, that's just gas. I refuse to believe who got her pregnant. That's what I want to know. So the folk that's been around here trying to act like daddy long leg, giraffe neck is pregnant. Who the hell did it? Because it surely as hell won't Jelani. Um, I don't know who she is, but that's another basketball wife. That's Shanice, and that's her mammy Eveline. Girl, fuck her. Um, I don't know who she is, but she's supposed to be a new basketball wife. I don't know who she is, but she's supposed to be a new basketball wife. The people say that one of these girls is Kylie Jenner. I don't really know, but that's what they said. Y'all know I don't keep up with the Kardashian clan like that, but the people said that that's supposed to be her. Um, and there go Jack Attack. And that's the other little girl. Okay, that's repeating it. So that's what the folks say. Um, boy. Listen, child, this done made me key, honey. Lord had a mighty have fallen. Yeah, you can't keep up because they sped up. The only people up here that I know is Jack Attack, Brooke Bailey, Daddy Long Leg, Giraffe Neck Having Ass Jennifer, Eveline, and we saw Shanice was there with her too, and then there's some new bitches. I don't know who they are. One of the girls is supposedly Kylie Jenner, why is Kylie there? Is one of her baby daddy, one of her baby churn, her baby daddy, in the NBA? I don't really know, but that's what they saying. And they was caught filming, and allegedly these are the new girls that's making up Basketball Wives season 11. I don't know if it's true. All right, I don't know. Um, but it was the people who was saying that Jen looked pregnant. Now, don't get me wrong. When Jen stepped out of her Suburban in her little pink and white sweater, is that? Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. I love you too, Pooh. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Anybody else would like to donate? Please feel free. Anyway, I did go back and look at it because I could stop it. Now, when she got out and she was walking, she was holding her stomach. She was. And her stomach, it did have a little pudge. It did. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It was a little pudge. It was a little fupa or whatever the case may be. But girl, that's just gas. Like Jennifer just ate. All right. Jennifer just ate. She just went to Church's. All right. And got her a 2-piece dock meat. Okay. With the green pepper. You understand? Mashed potatoes, you know, mac and cheese, that's what that was. Like I refuse to believe that if she's another she by not a goddamn thing. If she's pregnant, so am I. Tristan is with Chloe, not Callie. But anyway, y'all, that's who they say that the basketball wise folk is. Boosie gets emotional over DC Young Fly's baby mom and girlfriend Jackie O unfortunately passing. I ain't even gonna talk about that. I don't feel like dealing with no grief. My prayers and thoughts and condolences are being sent out to DC Young Fly and his churn and his baby mama family and all that. Jackie O's family. Let me call her that. Jackie O. So listen, I didn't even know who Jackie O was. All right, when Trey told me about it, he said, "You don't know who Jackie O is?" I said, "The only Jackie O I know is in Miami." All right, no shade to her, but the only Jackie O I know is way in Miami. Any other folk named Jack, because that's who I thought they was talking about at first. I said, "Oh, not Jackie." What the happened to her? And then I realized it was his baby mama. And I said, oh, okay, that's deep. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. But no, she was a wilding out girl, which I'm shocked about. Because ain't that fraternization? Was she still a wilding out girl once they was? I don't know how that go. It don't matter now because she gone. So we ain't even gonna talk about that. But prayers and thoughts and condolences to the family and all of that. I'm not gonna get on the death and all that. This is lighthearted as much as possible. All right, but prayers and condolences and shout out to you. May you rest in peace, Miss Jackie O. Um, Y'all here for it? Brittany Renner set to join Basketball Wives LA. Okay, so this must have been one of the girls that we saw. Her name is Jackie Renner. Renner. Who the hell is she? I don't know. Who is Jackie Renner, y'all? Who is Brittany Renner, y'all? They claim that she's set to join Basketball Wives LA, but why do I care? Who is she? I guess y'all must not know either, because ain't nobody type nothing. Well, we can move on. Y'all don't know, I don't know. uh, you said some girl that had a baby by a youngin. Oh, okay. The usual. The usual statistic. Got it. Uh Trey Songz sued for essaying after he allegedly exposed a woman's breast at a pool party in 2013. And of course, it's one of them damn Caucasians. Neighbors, get into this. Trey Songz is being sued for SA again after a woman accused him of exposing her titties at a pool party back in 2013. TMZ obtained the legal documents for a new lawsuit. The woman who is suing anonymously as Jane Doe, aka Karen, aka Becky with the good hair, aka girl, they were hardly titties, because I can see them here. Whoo, girl. Whatever. TMZ obtained legal documents of a new lawsuit. The woman who is suing anonymously as Jane Doe claims Trey pulled her lack of breastises out of her bikini top without consent, exposing her to a crowd of his Foxwoods Liquid Sundays with Trey Songz event back in 2013. The docs say that the multiple defendants should have known about his sexual proclivities, and they are therefore responsible for failing to keep Trey under control during the event back in 2013. The woman's attorney claims that she was humiliated and left with a long-lasting emotional distress back in 2013, adding their client could not stop thinking about it and eventually left her promising career a few months later due to the embarrassment back in 2013. Um, the woman delivered a letter to Trey and his legal team in 2021 that stated his 2021 Vegas SA case caused her to seek justice from way back in 2013. Um, they gave Trey weeks to respond before moving forward with legal action. He's seeking at least $10 million in damages from this incident back in 2013. Thoughts on this, neighbors? Well, Becky, from the video that I saw when he did it, you was laughing, you was smiling, You kiki, and I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, T, there is a such thing as a nervous laughter, a nervous this, a nervous that. No, fuck that. Because I've been in predicaments and situations where guys have tried to like touch somebody or try to grope somebody and they got their ass whooped. It won't no laughing. It won't no kikiing, kakan, hee-heeing, ho-hoing. Oh, let me just laugh and get out here. Nah, I won't none of that. And again, this was way back in 2013. And you lost your job. Well, you didn't lose your job. You left your job months after that back in 2013. Girl, we is in 2023. And the gag is 2023 is damn near gone at this point because we already in June. Now you want to come around here and then you want to seek $10 million for some shit that happened back in 2013. That's just like when this new lady done came out talk about some Bill Cosby tried to essay her back in 1969. Girl! Child, these Caucasians are something else, honey. They is something else. Listen, if you low on funds, do what the niggas do. Do a fish fry, a chicken dinner, sell some chicken dinners, meatloaf dinners, liver dinners, chitlin dinners. You know what I'm saying? Start a car wash, sell some Avon, some Mary Kay. Do what the niggas do. Don't be going. Becky with the good hair. I need you out my courtroom, sir. Moving on. Um, Krishan breaks into tears as she prays during a sermon amid drama with Blueface. Krishan, I'm tired of your tears, girl. All right, listen. Krishan, don't get me wrong. I get it. Okay, I get it. Forgive me, O Lord, is me again. Shout out to J Moss. All right, I disobeyed your word. I slipped on your will. I get it. I get it. Shout out to Jay Moss. That's me again. That's off his first album. By the way, I get it, Krishan, but I'm tired of the tears, baby. I'm tired of seeing you up here crying and crying and crying and crying and crying and oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. And then the next day or so, we see you on live with him again. Kikiing and cackling and ho-ho and ha-ha and oh baby, what about the baby? And oh, what we're gonna do when the baby comes and we're gonna do this and so. So it's just like at this point, Krishan, no. Okay, no. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. But I'm tired of it at this point, Krishan. I am. I'm tired of it. Moving on. Uh Here go the bearded lady new look. There go the bearded lady new look, child. This is Chef D's ex Saucy Santana, aka the bearded lady. Y'all know I'll fool with her. She got a new look. She cut off. No, she didn't cut off the child girl. I mean, it would be cute if you didn't have the moustache down here. All right. I'm sick of people trying to act like that, like all like you got this down, but a big look. Listen, if you finna be a lady, be a lady, okay? Because even ladies don't like to go out here with a moustache, and you walk around here with a whole damn goatee with makeup and a lace front. Like I just no shade. I understand it's Pride Month. I get all of that, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna be a lady, then be a lady. All right. If not, child, please, you just playing the makeup. Moving on. Um, child. Uh, let's see what else they got going on. What's this with Giselle? Okay, then Giselle skipping around Potomac, acting bad. Um, Y'all found this a story, the neighborhood talk. Giselle just skipping around. Um, Giselle just skipping around. That's all you got for tacky. I mean, I suppose. And again, it's very tacky. All this red and pink shoes. Okay, friend. Um, uh, let's see, let's see. What else? Police report reveals the Atlanta hillbilly, aka Kim Zolciak, allegedly punched Croy in the head for locking her designer items in a safe. Neighbors, it looks like a punch is what led to the divorce between Kim Zolciak and Croy Bierman. According to a police report obtained by Page Six, Kim allegedly bopped Croy during a domestic dispute. Why? Well, Kim told authorities on May 4th that he locked all of her designer bags, jewelry, and her passport in a safe before hiding the key. She says the items were valued at over $175K. Per the report, Croy says that the items are marital property and explained he took them with the intention of liquidating them to help offset some costs. Kim allegedly punched him in the head, hoping the key would pop out like a Mario coin. However, Corey called the cops. Corey escorted Kim and the cops to the safe and gave Kim her passport. There were no purses inside. Corey says Kim alleged gambling problem have put them in a terrible position. Cops say they weren't able to, they weren't cops say there weren't any visible bruises on him at the time. Thoughts, dear God. Um, I don't care, child. Those are my thoughts. Girl, I don't care. Thank you for your super chat, bro. I shouted you out on my last video, love. I was watching and filming you at the same time. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Ooh, my bad, y'all. I'm cramping. Um, thank you, love. I totally appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. But girl, don't nobody care. Okay, about your purses that he ain't letting you have, girl. You ain't found them no more because he took them shits back, and I don't blame him. You ain't about to sit over here and sue him and then think you finna walk off with all of his damn riches and purses. No, ma'am. Um, Chile reveals it was very hard to get over Ursha, says they didn't stop talking until 2019. Neighbors, Chile is opening up about her past relationship with Ursha, and the singer says it took them a long time to get over each other. During an interview with People magazine, she says the chemistry between them was strong in their professional relationship. We definitely had some chemistry, but working chemistry doesn't mean it works in your personal life. If we're working, it was great, but outside of that, we're so different. She went on to say it looked great, but in real life, he knew he had to be a certain way with me, and he couldn't. Chili says while they officially dated from 2001 to 2004, they were off and on with contact until 2019. I even stopped dating because before that, I thought if I met the right guy during that time that I wasn't over Usher, it wouldn't work. I would never want to straddle the fence, she explained. Chili says there's no hard feelings and she's currently dating actor Matthew Lawrence. She says she hopes her and Matthew get married. Okay, Chili, I'll let you have it, child. I guess. I mean, to let Superhead tell her when she sucked this dick, he was musty. But then again, she did say that that was after he came from performance. So, girl, wouldn't you be musty and sweaty too? Especially with the way he be dancing all around the stage and pop locking and dropping and moonwalking and all of the stuff that he do. But, hey, it is what it is. Thank you so much, Boo, for your cash app. I appreciate you, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Anybody else, feel free. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see. What else I got? Because I could stretch this out to an hour. I don't want to talk about her. I could care less about Krishan. Javante Davis violates house arrest. Will serve the rest of his 90-day sentence in the slammer for a hit and run incident. Neighbors, Javante Davis is back in the slammer, child. The boxing star will serve the rest of his 90-day sentence for a hit and run in prison after violating his home detention sentence. According to Fox News, Javante was taken into custody Thursday. The news comes less than a month after he was hit with 90 days of house arrest for a hit and run that happened back in November 2020. The Baltimore Banners reports there was an impromptu hearing at 5 p.m. Thursday, and Davis was ordered to serve the rest of his sentence in jail. The boxer is facing over 7 years of prison after being charged with 14 counts. He faced 4 counts of failing to return and remain at the scene of an incident involving bodily injury. He was also charged with failing to report an incident, driving with a suspended/revoked license, and failure to stop at a red light. So what's it going to take for him to go out there and hit and kill somebody? For y'all to then lock his short ass up? Y'all know I don't need fool with Javante Davis. I don't really like him at all as a person because I like the shit that he's allowed to just run off and get away with because he's Javante Davis and he got a little bit of pocket change. It's a shame. A whole hit and run incident and the only thing he got is house arrest. Now he can't even do that. So now he has to spend the rest of that 90 days in the slammer. Put his little short ass in the hole. He could fit without squatting down. Moving on. I don't like that bitch. Anyway, girl, who is this? Who is this? Child, they say this Phaedra. That's what they say. They claim this is Phaedra. Let me play this again. Who is this girl? Who is it? They say that's Phaedra, but it's no way. It's no way, child. I don't know who that is. Anywho, because I don't know, I don't know who that is. Martell Holt of owns Leavenmere, Chancellorsville, seemingly admits to threatening his ex-wife Melody Holt with revenge porn.
Video that exists. She doesn't know. I don't know if it's a video that exists. She doesn't know that.
She did it.
I sent her a screenshot. I did. I sent her a screenshot. Of her and I. I did. I sent her a screenshot, and I sent you. Did you see that text message in your phone? I mean, that my PR sent to you.
There were so many images. I got to as many.
No. I'm sorry, but it was a text message. It was only one text message, and I sent it to you I sent you. Okay. All these documents for a particular reason, and I asked my PR if you had seen it all. She told me if you've seen it all, because when I talk, I want you to be able to be like referred to.
Go ahead.
So the text message, I was telling her, I said, stop bullying me.
Okay, I saw that. Go ahead. I saw that.
Okay, yeah, it was like almost like like I was begging her like to stop going online, saying stuff about me, and dragging me. And this was like a year and a half ago. I was like begging her like, to stop. I said, stop bullying me. You know what I'm saying? And I think on her interview, she mentioned that. But I'm like, dang, if I'm up here begging you to stop bullying me, I could not have gone live before that and dogging you out. No, I was begging you to leave me alone. And then I sent her a screenshot, and I said, I don't care if this ruined me or not. I said, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I sent her the screenshot. And I never said I was going to post a video. I never said that I was going to do that. But I guess it kind of, she don't know if it's a video that exists. She doesn't know that.
She did.
Well, Leisure Suit, first of all, there's definitely a video because Mello admitted to doing something on camera with you on one of these damn reunions. So we know that's a lie. There's definitely a video. Now, you know, have you recorded her without her knowing? I don't know. Y'all know I tend to stay away from a lot of stuff like that, but allegedly, child. Allegedly, child. Word around the curb, girl, is that now the people is running around here feeling like he done recorded her without her knowing. And that's probably the video that he wanted leaked out. Not the one that she already knows about, but one that she doesn't know about that he did without her consent, without her knowing or without. I mean, look, listen, see, Carlos, this what I was saying. My bad, y'all, I'm cramping. See, Carlos, this is what I was saying in my review last night for Bell Collective. This is what I said at the beginning of my video. I said you need to put more thought into Bell Collective in DC, in Detroit, and do a whole overhaul on Huntsville, because with this stuff that's going on out here and they real life and so on and so forth, like look at the accusation that is following behind Leisure Suit. You see what I'm saying, Carlos? Like this is what I was talking about, friend. But you so busy talking about Roa, you so busy talking about basketball wives, you so busy talking about this, that, and this. Nah, you need to be less concerned about every damn thing else and more concerned with what's going on there with your baby, Carlos. That's all I'm saying, friend. Y'all, this is what I was talking about. About the Bill Cosby thing. This was what I was talking about. Not again, Bill Cosby sued for alleged essay in 1969. Woman says she was drugged and taken advantage of. I felt physically hopeless. Neighbors, Bill Cosby is being sued again for an alleged essay charge again. The 85-year-old actor is being accused by former Playboy model Victoria Valentino, who claims that Cosby took advantage of her back in 1969 by forcing himself on her after giving her two pills that made her feel, as what she described, hopeless. As a penny with a hole in it, Valentino says that she says she's hopeless. Hey, doo doo doo. Who sang it, y'all? Like a penny with a hole in it. Move on. Valentino says that she first met Cosby in his studio trailer after an audition. Later that year, the two ran into each other again, where Cosby offered to pay for a spa treatment for her and her friend after seeing her crying at a dinner table. After the spa day, in documents obtained, Cosby told the two women that he would treat them to dinner, a dinner that Valentino says turned into a nightmare. Cosby reportedly set two pills next to their drinks and told them that it will make them feel better. According to Valentino, Cosby pretended to ingest one himself. So, and your mama ain't never taught you if your friend were to jump off the Empire State Building, would you? Your mama ain't never told you that? After taking the pills, she said she struggled to stay awake. After telling Cosby that she wanted to go home, he then escorted them to a car where he took them to a second location, which happened to be his office where the essay allegedly took place. Valentino stated that her friend passed out on the couch and she recalled waking up watching Cosby next to her friend with an odd look and an erection. Towards the end of Valentino's statement, she tells sources how, after trying to take the attention off of her friend, Cosby walked over to her and forced her to perform oral sex on him. Then, shortly after, turned her around and began having sex with her without her consent. She claims that she tried to stand up and defend herself. Her legs wobbled and buckled, leaving her to feel hopeless as a penny with a hole in it back in 1969. Rep on behalf of Cosby says her story has changed multiple times. Bitch, I bet it did. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. All right? It's not funny. It's not. Because I don't know. Maybe it really did happen to the lady. All right? I mean, but I'm just saying. Way back in 69, listen, I could barely remember stuff back from 96. The only thing I remember in 96 is I was in third grade. My brother and sister-in-law just graduated high school. I had a friend named Christian that I lived next door to. Shout out to Christian. If he should ever see this. What else I remember from 96? Me and my brother got the PlayStation. That's when the PlayStation first came out. The first one. Me and my brother got that for Christmas. Christmas of 95. A shout out. What else? That's really all I remember from 96. Girl, you can remember way back to, well, maybe you can. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because again, maybe this is something that really happened. I ain't even finna do the lady like that. Hey, Marcella, thank you, boo. You said I tickle you. I'm glad, friend. How you doing, babe? Shout out to Marcella, y'all. If y'all don't know, speak with your girl Marcella, y'all go around there and check her out and tell her I sent y'all. She gonna treat you right. I was at elementary school in 93 too, friend. I told you I was in the third grade. My brother graduated in 96. All right, like that's when that was. Okay? That's as much as I remember. I was in the third grade. Me and my brother just got the first PlayStation back in Christmas 95, going into 96. That's the same year. I remember that. I remember the All That soundtrack came out, and I didn't have it. Christian did. And Christian came over to the house, and me and him had listened to it. I remember that. Yeah, it was an All That CD, girl. Who had the All That CD back in the day? They had a whole damn episode, I think it was, on a CD. Who had it, y'all? Y'all jump down in the comments if y'all remember the All That CD. That's really all I remember. But okay, friend, listen, that's what you said happened. Okay, friend. I mean, that's fine. You said he took your snatch, and you ain't want it, and we ain't got no choice but to believe it. I guess. You said in 96 you was 24. Ooh, dear God. You older than me and my brother. You said you remember that CD? I remember the CD, friend. Me and him had a good time listening to that. I got 5 more minutes. It'll be an hour. Let's see what I can find in 5 minutes. What can I find? Raven Simone reveals that she has everyone she dated sign an NDA right before the naughty comes, she say.
But someone in our position needs to do that.
At what point in the date or the relationship do you say, I have some paperwork for you?
Before the naughty times come. Right before naughty time comes. Wait a minute, who's stopping to read these documents ahead of time?
The lawyer's right there in the room. Welcome to being a celebrity in Hollywood nowadays.
As a single person, when you're a single person, where do you go get this paperwork?
Your lawyer. I had a lawyer. He sent me multiple copies. You pick one up, date it, sign it. I still got them. I still got all of them, so nobody can say anything in it, whatever. And then I had one person.
How big is your file?
Ooh. How big is your file, Raven Simone? That you didn't answer. See, Raven, you had a whole big marathon of an answer for that, but when it came to that, you ain't want to answer. Now, bitch, how many do you got? Raven Simone. Y'all want to know something about Raven, though? No tea, no shade, but she is becoming more and more of a stud every time I see her. Like, every time I see Raven, she is becoming more and more a young M.A. Like, what happened to the That's So Raven? You know what I'm saying? She is slowly morphing into young and May child, but shout out to a Raven. Do your thing, sis. Y'all know I love me some Raven girl. So y'all know ain't no shade to Raven. Y'all know I love me some Raven. But girl, child, you morphing into a dyke on this Raven. Um, you morphing into a whole stud friend. You reminded me of Marcy. Y'all remember Marcy from Married with Children? Y'all remember first season? She looked like Sally, the talk show host Sally, in the two piece with the skirt and stuff. Y'all know Queen Latifah did the same thing on Living Single. When the first season she was in all of the long dresses and so on and so forth, and then all of the other seasons she started being, y'all know who she really is. Y'all know that's what Raven going through. I'm for it though. I'm for it though. I am. I'm for it though. Be yourself, Raven, because you could turn it on and off. We've seen Raven girly girly. We've seen her in the tenant stiletto heels and the weave and the makeup and the dresses and all of that. We've seen her in it. Like I ain't even mad with you, Raven. I'm not. Um. So we see Safari with his twins finally. We see him with his churn, doing stuff with his churn, and not playing around with Amara La Negra and her girls, and so on and so forth. But we see him finally with his churn that he done have from Erica. We finally see him with him. Even if it's eating watermelon with the churn, at least he's there for his churn in some way. I guess. Safari, whatever. Megan Thee Stallion says 1501 ENT purposely failed her by collaborating with Tory Lanez and Kelsey Harris on diss tracks. Demands Kelsey turn over all text messages that reference her name. Neighbors, it looks like Megan Thee Stallion and 1501's lawsuit is far from over. If you can recall, Megan sued her ex record label 1501 Certified Entertainment for failing her as a record label. Megan claims that the label has maliciously collaborated with the likes of Tory Lanez, who is currently convicted for shooting her, and others to disparage her. And according to Radar Online, she is now calling her ex-best friend and her husband, Dorian Smith, to stand to help prove her claims. Dorian is an executive of 1501. Megan says that the label purposely failed her by failing to promote her music. She believes the label even approved a diss track Kelsey wrote about her that said, "Should have knew I couldn't trust her. If I was the one with the gun, you would have heard about a murder." Ooh. Megan believes that the text messages between Kelsey and the label and Tory Lanez will prove this to be true. The judge on this case is yet to rule on the matter, and no further statements from anyone involved in this case have been released. Megan, I'm sick of you and your hood story, girl. All right, Megan, I'm sick of you and your hood story. He in jail now. The little short leprechaun is in jail, and he ain't getting out. He another one that need to be in the hold and he'll fit just well in there. He ain't got to bend down or nothing. But I'm sick of it at this point, Megan. I'm sick of it. No Tino Shade. I'm sick of you, girl. I'm sick of hearing about this, that, and this. Like, I'm sick of it. Anyway. Lord have mercy. Jesus. And I like Megan. There's no shade. But I'm sick of it at this point, girl. Child, Soldier Boy got me gagging. Not they got Soldier Boy up here reliving his crank that days back in '06, girl. Ah, hey, ah, hey, ah. Come on, Soldier. Ah, come on, DeAndre. Ah, come on, look. He gets on my everlasting nerves. He does. But y'all know that's my era. You know, he came out right when I graduated high school. You understand me? So it's like, I got a small little soft spot for DeAndre. But y'all know this is real name. But I listen, I like him being this way versus all of the unnecessary trolling that he be doing on the social media. So as long as he out here still cranking that and all that, he cool with me. Anything other than that, I ain't got no time for. Um, 82-year-old Al Pacino is expecting his fourth child with 29-year-old girlfriend Nora Afala. Neighbor's age ain't nothing but a number. Actor Al Pacino, because he is still out here shooting the club up. He's he's expecting his fourth child with girlfriend Nora Aflala. I don't know. According to TMZ, Nora is 8 months pregnant, and she's been with Pacino since April 2022. By the time the baby is 18, Al Pacino will be 100. Dear Lord God Almighty. Well, hey. Listen, girl. I guess hustle by any means, nigga. It's just another day in the coffee shop. Hey, y'all remember that? Shout out to shout out to who was that? Young Jock in the coffee shop. Y'all remember that? Anywho. Oop, Tasha K goes off on Jess Hilarious. If I snatch her, she ain't got no more edges for me to snatch. Oop.
And she was a side bitch.
Oop.
This bitch. I don't even think I ever reported on this bitch, have I? When she was a country wife and she was a side bitch. And she made it seem like he bought her a house because she was with Country Wayne, but he was married and he put that bitch in an Airbnb. Talking about it was a rental property. Made it seem like he didn't buy that bitch no house. He wrote that off on his taxes, okay? That's what he did. He was making too much motherfucking money and wrote it off on his taxes. And you posted like he bought you a house. But when he was done with that man-made hole you got, bitch. Because it's not a pussy. It's not. Okay? You had to return the house to Cinder. Move the fuck out. Put the boxes in your car. Matter of fact, you didn't even put boxes, bitch. You laid your clothes on the back seat to move. Taking your ass back down to fucking Baltimore. Now, I've been minding my business. Wino was telling me on Friday, Tasha, you got anything to say about what Just Hilarious is doing, throwing shade? I was like, nah, because if I snatch her, she ain't got no more edges left for me to snatch. Look at her. Look at the mother. I like the side profile. She has to wear a wig whether she wants to or not. This bitch.
Yeah. That's what Toucan Sam had the nerve to say about Just Not Funny. I don't know what Just Not Funny said about Toucan Sam. They got Toucan Sam all up in the tizzy, girl. But yeah, it got her in the tizzy. But Toucan Sam, this the gag. You need to be less concerned about what the hell somebody said about you and more concerned about what this bankruptcy is saying about you. That's what you need to be more concerned with. Now, you run around here, create more beefs, child. Talk about something you finna snatch folks' ball. Well, hey, I guess you finna snatch your ball the way Cardi B snatched your bank account bald. I guess if Just Not Funny ain't got no edges, neither do your bank account. Let me not do that. That ain't funny. God forbid I might go through some money problems one day, and I let me not do that. Okay. Toucan Sam, you said what you said, girl. Now, if Just Not Funny get up here and read you out of your damn out of your damn feathers, girl, don't come up here crying. Just saying. Dr. Heavenly of Married to Medicine says it's not okay for a man to hit a woman, even if she hits him first. He's supposed to walk away.
But damn, if you slap him in the head with a pan, he not supposed to hit you back. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I know y'all young folks think it's okay to fight. It ain't. The man ain't supposed to, he's supposed to walk away, okay? Don't do none of that stuff, okay? And y'all get yourselves together, women. Don't let these men disrespect you. If he's not calling you back, baby, he don't want you. If he's not spending his money on you, he don't want you. And if he's not doing the things that he needs to do or showing you with his friends or his family, he don't want you. Okay? Understand that, okay? And keep moving. It's a man out there that wants you. When they want you, they're gonna call you. They're gonna treat you like the woman that you are, the queen that you are, and they're gonna enhance you. They're not gonna make you feel bad. If you're in a relationship and you don't feel good, you're in the wrong relationship. I feel like I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, and it don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Hey, I don't give a damn if you slap him in the head. Away, okay?
I'm gonna listen, ladies, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, because majority of the people that follow me are women. I love y'all to pieces. And I don't mind arguing with y'all. If I do something and y'all decide to argue with me, I don't mind you arguing. It is what it is. But in the midst of that argument, you decide to put your hands on me, and you feel like because I'm a man, I'm not gonna do nothing back. You gonna find yourself waking up on that goddamn concrete with a knot on the side of your head. I don't know where y'all listen. Don't listen to Heavenly, because Heavenly gonna get y'all fucked up out here. All right. Because George Sand always taught me, don't go out here putting your hands on nobody first, but if a bitch put their hands on you, man, woman, boy, girl, cat, dog, whatever, if they touch you first, you better beat their ass. Don't come back around here. Talk about something that you let somebody put their damn hands on you. Now that's what my mama always said. So I look, y'all be a fool if you want to and listen to Dr. Heaven. All right? Because my mama always told me, keep your damn hands to your motherfucking self. Don't go out here putting your hands on nobody first, and don't let nobody go out here putting their damn hand on you. That's what my parents always taught me. So I mean, I'm just saying, y'all can confine to that gender role shit if y'all want to. Like I say, you're gonna find yourself in a hospital bed somewhere, laid up with a concussion, cause he done knocked you upside your damn head. Keep your hands to yourself. It just like we need to normalize the same way it's never okay for a man to put their hands on a woman. It's never okay for a woman to put their hands on a man. Period. If the situation didn't cause for that, if the situation didn't allow for that, if you're not here defending for your safety and your life, do not put your hands up here on this man and feel like because he a man, he ain't gonna hit you back. Yeah, all right. You better look at Yvette and Jody from Baby Boy. I wasn't mad at Jody. I'm telling y'all right now, I was not mad at Jody because Yvette had no business putting her hands on that man. And it wasn't the first time she laid hands on that man too. And she did that shit again, and he had enough of it, and he backed her in one good time. Then she wanted to cry. And oh my God, Jody, you said you would never hit me. Oh my God, I can't believe you would hit me. And then he wanted to go in and pick her up and then want to eat out her damn box. And I love Taraji, but Taraji, if it was me, I'd have left your ass laying right there. Because you should not have put your hands on that man. That's not what my mama taught me. She taught me that if you decide to put your hands on a man and disrespect him, he has every right to treat you like a man and hit you back. Period. Okay, now when we don't condone violence either. But women, don't y'all go out here put your hands on these men and feel like you got the right to do it because you a woman and he ain't gonna hit you back. Girl, please. Because if it was me, you'll get Jody. Period. And I'm going to tell you the same thing he told her. I told you to stop hitting me. Exactly. Moving on. All right, y'all. That's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. It's been over an hour and 11 minutes. So both of y'all going to jail for assault. Hey, fuck it. Wait a minute. So we're just gonna forget about the time that Heavenly said when it was insulting about abuse, and she basically in so many words said that it was the woman's fault. I don't know. I don't remember that. I believe she said it. R&D, but I believe she said it. Okay, I believe she said it, friend. Um, but yeah, y'all, that's really it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I stretched this out over an hour. I meant what I said. If anybody knows what's going on with Aunt Ann, aka Uncle Esther, around the LAMHville, and why the people is now calling her messy, like I've been said, and now the folks are starting to turn on her. Any of the hellhound, the whole hounds, any of Mellow Mutt's whole dogs that show up around here that know what I'm talking about, y'all could go on ahead and leave it in the comments and let me know what's going on, because y'all know I don't go nowhere around there. But Honesta, yeah, amen. You ain't hear me. Me and whatchamacallit was texting me during the middle of this, and I had to stop the whole live to kiki off of that because I just felt like that was just hilarious. That them people is running around there starting to turn on her all of a sudden, all of a sudden, all of a sudden. Child. But like I say, any of Mellow Mutt's whole hounds around there, if y'all want to give me the tea, y'all can give me the tea. Mhm. Y'all can tell me what the guy got here. Marcella! You still in here, girl? What the hell are these people talking about? That boat lady. Oh, y'all talking about? Oh, well, why are we still up here? I heard Ben a fiber child. Um, who is on? Aunt Ann. Aunt Ann is a part of the LAMH Hellhound crew. Child, y'all keep asking. Um, Earlier this week, Stormy, shout out to Stormy, was going through a little health crisis. She had caught cespis, I believe it was, or whatever the case may be, and she decided to get on her Instagram and let her people know what was going on with her and her health and so on and so forth, and that she was in the hospital, but she was gonna be fine, she was gonna be okay, and yada yada yada, and so on and so forth, and the people, a lot of folk was in the comments feeling like she's lying about this and she's only making this up because allegedly the sinking ship, aka the Black Titanic, old Tad as she's sagging the pins wearing ass, is running around here trying to call the police on her or dumb press charges on her. And I'm trying to figure out what are the charges that she's pressing, because you didn't get hands or feet laid on you. You trespassed on their property, comment on some messy shit, and people in the comments talk about something. Stormy is just scared to get locked up, and we gonna let the cops know where you at. And I'm sitting here like, y'all are so fucking stupid. Like y'all are so stupid. First of all, Stormy ain't got nothing to be scared of because the sinking ship ain't got no damn case. She had no business going around there when she don't like Stormy. Then the sinking ship run around here talk about some Stormy was harassing her. Out of all of the videos that you done talking about this woman, how much you don't like her, talking about how her products got mold and shouldn't nobody buy it, but yet I'm supposed to believe that you only went to Stormy's warehouse to take your money as well as other people money to go buy products that you claim got mold in it, makes no damn sense to me, and all the rest of this stuff and blah 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 blah. Well, now all of a sudden this thing came out about Aunt Ann. So child, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Child, I don't know. Um, but it look, shout out to Stormy. All right, I'm glad that her health is getting a lot better. Girl, I'm going through my own health crisis too. So I totally get it, friend. I hope you pull out of it all right. Stormy ain't worried about a goddamn thing. She ain't got nothing to worry about 'cause she ain't did nothing. So, and it's mighty funny how somebody who make videos about how much they don't like a person is now trying to sue about somebody trying to harass them or whatever. As if it's no video evidence of this shit out here. As if you're not a YouTuber. Child, let me stir up my benefiber and my water and drink my water. This is why I ain't talk about it. But since the people brought it up, here it go. All right. See, you agree with my comment? What comment, friend? I also think women should stop calling their brothers and cousins to beat up their man cause of fight they cause. I agree. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all because I'm more than sure because I said that Mellow Mutt's Ho Hounds about to send this round then. This is about to be circulated. Y'all know I'm already on the blacklisted list. Or whatever the case may be. So I'm more than sure this is about to get sent to them and or somebody gonna get under the comments and try to tell me I'm disrespectful and how disrespectful I am because you know Black Titanic is an elder and so on and so forth, and that's why Stormy is in the trouble that she's in because Black Titanic is an elder. Fuck that elder shit, girl. We all grown. That elder shit works 17 and under, not 18 and above. 18 and above, bitch, we both grown. So you finna get this work. Whatever. Okay? That's y'all elder. That bitch ain't shit to me. Okay? And that's how Stormy felt. That's y'all elder. That bitch ain't shit to me. Child. Whatever. I'm gone. Bye.